What's up, you guys? I'm back today with another video.
Skinny girls weak, them hoes don't compare. Junk in the trunk looking like 2 pairs. Woo, got me hotter than a sauna. Ass so fat, make me wanna thank your mama. Ass so fat, I think I need a lap dance. Ass so fat, about to pop out of them pants.
So you guys, today I'm showing you how to make my bomb banana bread with a honey maple butter. Y'all, it's so good. This banana bread is so rich and buttery. It's like cake. It's pretty much like cake. So I'm about to show you guys how to make my banana cake bread. Whatever you want to call it. If you want to see how I put it together, stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so here are the things we're going to be using in our banana bread. Of course, we have some bananas here that are like on its way out the door. We have some good bourbon vanilla extract, some really good vanilla extract, some eggs, sour cream, which is going to help with the moisture, some heavy whipping cream, which is going to help with the richness, some vegetable oil, which is going to help with the moisture. I'm going to use a little bit of some quick oats. I know a lot of people don't do that in theirs, but I do, and it's really good. I have some cooking spray right here. That's just to lubricate the pan. Some nutmeg, some cinnamon, a little ground ginger, baking powder. Yeah, you gotta say that you proud of me. Look, I got some measuring spoons and cups out here. Huh? Who am I? I'm measuring stuff out here now? Y'all. So I have some sweet cream butter softened. I took this out the fridge like a little while ago. They're softened. 2 sticks. I have some dark brown sugar. Some salt. Oh, you guys, and in here we have some all-purpose flour. You know. You can't forget the flour, right? We are going to need some real Vermont maple syrup. See? This is the real syrup. You see the cinnamon stick floating in there? You're going to need a little bit of that. You're going to need some real honey, clover honey, a little bit of that. And I think that's it, right? Yep, that's it. All right, let's get to it. Y'all, we professional today. We got some mixing spoons and cups. I done brought out the hand mixer. Y'all, who's this? Huh? Okay, that's me. We leveling up. All right. So let's put together this banana bread. All right. Okay, you guys. So let's get it started. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 bananas here. Mine is going to be a super banana-y banana bread. So what I like to do is I like to start mushing it inside the skin. So look, just going to push it. Ooh, these are super extra ripe, y'all. Look at that. See? Just drop it into the bowl. Y'all see that? 7 bananas. Mine's going to be extra banana-y.
That was 2.
You can pretty much use how many bananas you have. I have 7. It's all about the consistency of it. I'll show you once we get to that part, so you know how to variate depending on how many bananas you have. So this recipe I'm doing here is if I had 7 super ripe bananas, which means pretty much it's the whole bunch. We done bought a bunch of bananas and didn't eat none. Now they're about to go bad, and I need to make some banana bread with it, so we don't gotta throw them out, right? How many times have you guys been in the same situation? Okay, so here are our smashed bananas. Next to that, I'm going to add a stick and a half of the sweet cream butter. That was 1. This butter is super soft, you guys. We're gonna do half of this one. The other half we're gonna use for the our honey butter we're gonna put on top. So this is gonna be a banana bread with a honey butter banana bread. So, and then you don't want to throw out your wrappers because you're gonna use this and a little cooking spray to grease your baking sheet. So keep that. Alright, so there goes our banana and butter. Next to that, we're going to add, I'd say about a cup of dark brown sugar. I'm not gonna be using white sugar in here, only dark brown. Look at that, y'all. How fancy am I? I'm using measuring cups and stuff. Whoa, that's a little bit more than, well, let's pack it down and see. Cause you know how it is. So, we're gonna pack, okay, see, we packed it in. That is about, that's a cup of firmly packed dark brown sugar. So, that's in. So that was the dark brown sugar. Next, we're going to add half a teaspoon of salt. See? As a matter of fact, we're gonna add a full teaspoon of salt. So that was 1/2. That's the second half. 1 teaspoon of salt. Here is our good bourbon vanilla. Use a really good vanilla. It makes a difference. They could be a little pricey, but the quality is better and you don't need as much. So I think you should invest in your vanilla. So we're going to add half a tablespoon of vanilla. See, half a tablespoon. This vanilla is so fragrant. Oh my gosh. Alright. Look at me measuring, y'all. Who am I? Who am I, honey? Here is our ground ginger. We are going to be adding 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground ginger. Wow, that smells so good. This is our ground cinnamon banana bread. You need a lot of ground cinnamon, you guys. So we're going to be adding a whole, I'd say half a tablespoon of ground cinnamon. We're gonna be adding a whole tablespoon of ground cinnamon. So that was half. Here's the other half. Banana bread, heavy on the cinnamon. So that was 1 whole tablespoon of ground cinnamon. That smells good. Now nutmeg is super strong. You don't want to go heavy on a nutmeg. So we're gonna go ahead and add in 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. See? Okay, I cannot believe I'm filled with measuring, y'all. Wow, this is crazy. Alright, what next? Oh, baking powder. I like to add my baking powder to my wet mixture. I know some people do it to their dry, but I like to, for some reason I like to add the baking powder to my wet. So we're going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So that's 1. That's 2. You know what? Since we have all these extra bananas, we're gonna add another one. Yeah, you know I'm not a measurer. I just know how it's supposed to look. So here's the 3rd teaspoon of baking powder. So there you go. 3 teaspoons of baking powder. I mean, one of those people, don't do what I say. Watch what I, you know what they say. Watch what I do and not what I say, or some shit. With me, I'm the opposite. Watch what I do and not what I say. Alright, so here are our eggs. We're gonna put in 3 large eggs. 1. This egg feel weird. Why does eggs feel like this? 2. That's 3 eggs. Next, we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of sour cream. This is going to help with the moisture. So let's even that out. That's 1, 2 tablespoons of sour cream. Now we're going to add half a cup of heavy whipping cream. This is just gonna add some richness. If you don't have heavy whipping cream, you can use milk. Alright. Okay. Next, we're going to add a 1/4 of a cup of just some canola oil, vegetable oil. Okay. This cake is so moist, so good. Okay, so that is all of our dry ingredients, right? All right. Let's go. And let's start. Okay, you guys, so that looks good. Let's add some flour. Yeah, I'm trying not to get flour all over me. Oh, gosh. Alright. We are going to be adding 2 cups of flour. You know the ratio, 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar. Same old, right? With pretty much any cake. So, 2 cups of flour. Woo! Okay, so that was 1 1/2. Now we gotta add another, cooking with Ashley. Now we add another 1/2 cup of flour. Okay, so that's a 1/2 cup. So 2 cups of flour. Next, we are going to add 1/2 a cup of old-fashioned oats. So that's 1/2 cup. Now let's go ahead and mix that up. Look at this good old batter. We in here making banana bread from scratch, y'all. Look at that batter, babe. Look at this. From scratch. Okay, so that looks good. That is our batter. Y'all, look at how nice and pretty this batter is. Y'all see this? Look at that. Beautiful. I know some of you guys said that you guys couldn't find that banana supreme cake to do my banana pudding cake. Yeah, y'all can make it from scratch. Now y'all got the tools to make my banana cake from scratch. And you don't need the banana supreme recipe. Alright, look at this batter. Perfect, right? Okay, so y'all, this makes a lot. I have a 9x13 pan here. I have a 9x13 pan here. I'm gonna go ahead and use this butter wrapper and just grease this pan. See that? And I'm gonna take a little baking oil and spray that on there as well. Alright? So, of course, you don't have to use a 9x13. That's just what we like. You can use a muffin pan. You can use a loaf pan. You can use a bundt cake pan. It's pretty much whatever you like, right? It's just a pan. As long as what you're putting in, as long as what you're putting in there is good, it doesn't really matter what kind of pan you're using, right? Theoretically, right? So. So this is perfect. Of course, you can use whatever pan you want, but just make sure it has that excess room here so that it can rise, because we did add the baking powder. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in the oven for about 40 minutes, and then we're gonna check on it and then do our honey butter. Yep. Alright. Okay, you guys, so I just took the banana bread out the oven. Oh my gosh, it rolls beautifully. Oh, look at that. All those cracks means, oh, look at that. All these cracks mean it's nice and moist inside. Oh, look at that nice caramelization around the perimeter. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful banana. Okay, you guys, so while this is nice and warm, let's go make our honey maple butter and slather it on top. Okay, you guys, so this honey maple butter is super simple. Here is the other half of that softened butter. Oh, it's real soft, y'all. I have a brush here. This butter is so soft. Okay, so we got that in there. We're going to put a pinch of cinnamon. Just a little bit. Okay. We're going to put half a teaspoon of that good vanilla extract. Okay. Next I have some good honey. See? We're going to put, I'd say about a teaspoon of honey. That looks good. Here I have some real Vermont honey, here I have some real Vermont maple syrup. Can you see? Is it focusing? Yeah, you see it. Real Vermont maple syrup. I'm gonna put a tablespoon of that in here. See? Oh, look. It has cinnamon sticks in it, y'all. Y'all see that? Alright, so that is a tablespoon. Y'all see it got a cinnamon stick in it? How freaking good is that?
good.
That's all you gonna say?
It's your boy Jig, holla at me.
Oh gosh. Alright, so you're gonna be the first taste tester. Ooh. How's it smelling here, babe?
Yeah, great.
So, got a piece of.
Delicious, should I say.
Thank you. Ooh, it's nice and warm. I'm gonna put you a little bit. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that texture. I just washed my hands. Look at that. Perfect banana cake. Look how moist that is. Can y'all tell? Look how moist this is. So now, you gotta taste. I made a honey maple butter for this. Taste the butter by itself. Put a little bit on your finger. Taste that. With real Vermont maple syrup.
Good.
Is it? Thank you. So I'm gonna put some of this maple butter on yours. Look. Ooh, boy. That's gonna be a good bite. Look at that, y'all. Alright, now taste it, Papa. Here you go.
See what it do.
My homemade from scratch banana bread.
This is fire, Ryan.
Fire?
Fire.
Really? Thank you. Thank you, baby.
That's really good.
You heard it. So you guys, I had to get another angle just so you can see how nice and rich and moist the inside is. Look at that, y'all. Y'all, I really outdid myself. Look at how moist that cake is. I keep calling it a cake. I know it's supposed to be banana bread, but y'all, this is like a banana cake. It's so moist and flavorful, and that honey maple butter, y'all, you guys have to try. This recipe is so good. It's so decadent too. Like a little bit goes a long way. You see how small that square is I cut? Look at how many squares you can make. This is a 9 by 13 pan. He is licking his fingers. That thing good, huh? Okay. Yeah, look at how moist that is. Oh my gosh. Okay, Bella, my baby. Here, taste my banana bread. Or cake. You can call it. It's so sweet. This is like a banana cake. You want me to put some of my honey maple butter? A little bit? Yeah. It's so good. So here is my honey maple butter. Look at her bites. You see that?
It's gonna be good, huh?
It's gonna be good? Here you go, try it. I made this from scratch. You see me making it.
Five.
Why you not saying nothing? How is it?
It's good.
So you...
I'm loving the cake.
She said she's marrying my cake. Yo, she said she's gonna marry my cake. Alright, so I guess it's good, y'all. She always gotta be so extra. Jeez. She said, bye. I'm marrying the cake. What? Okay, so everybody else done tried it. I haven't tasted it yet. Here is my piece right here. Let me put a little bit of, why I keep saying bourbon? You want more?
It's so good.
Oh, gosh.
It's killing me.
It's so good. So I'm going to put a little bit of my honey maple butter on top. And now let's try my piece.
It's good.
It's good. Ooh, look at that, y'all.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, she back for another piece. Look, you see them pieces going. This is my first piece. I haven't even tasted it yet. These pieces are going. This cake is good, y'all. You guys, this cake is so moist. Look at that. Let me see. Look, y'all. Bro, this might be one of the best cakes I've ever made.
That's what she said.
You guys, try this recipe out. It's so bomb. You guys, you have to try out this recipe When you do, be sure to tag me on Snapchat, Instagram me, email me, do whatever you need to do so I see your version of my recipe. I love when you guys do that. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to do you, boo. Bye, guys.
Show myself.
Whoa, don't slip up or get caught.
Why not, man?
I'm coming for that number.